Today, I'm going to be talking about why Captchas are so hard to read. But first, my name is Steve Smith, this is TQA Weekly, and down below there's a join button if you're watching this on YouTube. That join button takes you to a place where you can become part of the community for a small fee every month, and you'll be able to get in on the action for each monthly live stream and be part of our private Discord channel. And with all this, you'll be able to ask your own questions, suggest your own topics, and have your own comments directly with me and others that are part of the community. And let's get on to today's topic, which is why are Captchas so hard to read? We know that Captchas are really hard and annoying to read, especially for humans for some reason. In fact, they are so notoriously hard to read, I even had to create a program to allow people that are hard of vision and even normal people to be able to use the email contact forms on my websites without having to deal with reCAPTCHA altogether. Because even the audio version wasn't viable because it sucks. Let's just be honest. Captcha in all its forms suck. And historically though, especially for those who are younger who probably don't know this, Captchas weren't actually hard to read. They were just text in an image and you just had to write what the text was. It wasn't hard at all to read. So what changed? Well, we had bots before that, and creating Captchas made it so that bots had a harder time going through forms. So what did he integrate into the bots? Optical character recognition. So each time there is a evolution in Captcha, the bots get an upgrade at the same time. So eventually, even the bots start to be able to read the text that goes up into the corner. But for some crazy reason, we as humans can't tell the difference between an O and a 0, an N and a Z, or an I that's capital and a small L. Because when you start moving it along and not using words anymore, we no longer have context to figure out what each of those letters are. And what happens when you don't have Captchas or you have a weak form of Captcha on your website? Malicious groups use these bots to flood websites with messages, create unauthentic accounts for the purposes of spamming, infecting other computers, fraud, and so much more. So obviously web developers must use some kind of technology in one way or another to mitigate bots on their website. Because we can't really do anything about it. We need something to keep them from getting in. So the next technology that you have access to is image recognition, where you click on various pictures. There's only one problem with that. Your smartphone is smart enough to know what a bra is, and it doesn't need to query a server. If you type the word bra, cat, dog, anything you want into your phone, and you have a picture of it, chances are it will show you everything you're searching. And this works for iPhone, it probably works for Android and other platforms. So we're basically on the cusp of having to deal with another kind of Captcha or find some other solution other than links in an email, because bots got those down too, to deal with bots online. Like if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, share with those that you think could benefit from this topic, and don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to click the join button to become part of the community. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, for everything else, such as the search engine, the show notes, other ways of subscribing to the show, as well as the contact form, which is Captcha free, to email me directly. Just click the link in your email when you're done.